Shields up, Ironbreakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, and right now I'm actually running a Monster Hunter Rise weapons tournament. Now, the word tournament is maybe a little bit too generous. It's more like a popularity contest for the Ironbreaker community, and the way that we're doing this is through the YouTube's community tab. We're going to be putting up a couple of polls because polls on YouTube are limited to 5 options per poll, and naturally we have 14 weapons, so I can't just put like the 14 weapons there and have you guys vote it out and boom, done. So the way that we're going to be doing it is we're going to be doing it by brackets. Now, the brackets are going to be listed in the same order that they are in the official website. So basically, the first bracket is the Greatsword, Longsword, Sword and Shield, Dual Blades, and Lance. That is the very first bracket. It's already posted in the community tab. And, you know, you guys are already voting on it at this point, which I'm actually super surprised that at this point, as the recording of this video, Greatsword is actually winning over the Longsword, which, you know, just kind of like renews my hope in humanity. Look, guys, it's just a meme, okay? I don't hate Longsword users. I'm not a huge fan of the weapon, but you should play whatever is the most fun to you. I just want to make sure that I clarify that. Anyway, so the second poll will be posted either, you know, before this video goes up, so by the time this goes up, it might already be there, or it'll be posted shortly after, and it will be featuring the Gun Lance, Hammer, Hunting Horn, Switch Axe, and Charge Blade. And then the final poll is going to feature Insect Glaive, Light Bowgun, Heavy Bowgun, and Bow. Now, the reason I'm calling it kind of like a tournament is because we have these brackets, and then from these brackets, we're going to pick the most popular weapons, and we're going to pitch them against each other again until we have the final list of 5 weapons, at which point we will elect like the 3 top weapons. So from each of these polls that I'm putting up, I'm going to be picking the top 3 most voted weapons, and the lower 2 are basically like eliminated. There's no losers bracket. It's like you're gone. The moment you're on the bottom tier, you're just gone, okay? And then we're going to keep putting them against each other until we get to a list of the final 5. And at the end of all this, I will then make a video talking about your selections on each of the polls, telling you how much I approve or disapprove of your choices and whether or not you should consider your life decisions up until this point, particularly you, Longsword. It's a joke, I swear. Just kidding. But I'll just, you know, it's just an idea that I had, and at the end of the day, it's just for fun. You shouldn't look to this as like a tier list to decide which weapon you should be maining, because none of that really matters. I'm sure that all of the weapons are going to be viable for endgame, so you don't have to worry too much about that. It's just a fun little exercise, and it allows me to basically interact with you guys through the polls and all of that stuff. And I know that there's the whole thing about, community polls are an exploit to boost you in the algorithm and all of that. But hey, what I can tell you is that at least I'm not giving you like those random ass polls like, hey, do you like tea or coffee? Because, you know, I'm just trying to keep things relevant to the content that we do here on the channel. And as you guys should be well aware by now, I've been using the community tab polls feature for years at this point. You can check the history of the amount of polls that I've done by browsing through the community tab. But yeah, it was just an idea that I had. I figured it will be a fun little thing to do. And I'm very curious to see what the results are going to be. And I'm super excited about recording the commentary for the final video, where I will go over each of the polls and tell you guys exactly how I feel about your decisions and all of that stuff. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button. If you guys usually don't get the polls on your main page or whatever, you can just manually go to the channel page and go vote there if you want to. Or if you subscribe with notifications, they'll probably just show up. At least, you know, that's the way that it's supposed to work. So, yeah, if you guys want to participate, that's all you really got to do. And feel free to leave comments in there if you want to. You guys know I read all of the comments, so if there's anything particularly funny that I find in there, I might feature that in the video as well. But for now, that is going to be it. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, stay safe, peace out.